Get up in here. This is the Sunday afternoon chat. I am the Polit Saint, and we are live. And I got a lot going on today, but I'm gonna still get up in here with y'all. Let's go. Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Let me know if well, I can't do nothing about the background, y'all. So we just do it. It's live. It's live. We get up in here. Yeah, we reconstructed some things. Let's talk about a clean heart. Let me know if y'all can hear me, if I'm coming through clear. I need to know. I need to know. Y'all know I don't want to be talking just for nothing. Papa. Get up in here. If you don't know who I am the Polit Saint, and this is my Sunday afternoon chat. What does it is about? It could be about anything, but today it's about a clean heart. A clean heart, a clean heart, a clean heart. Because if you don't got no clean heart, you can't get up out this place. That's right. So let's talk about this clean heart, but let me know if y'all can hear me before I get to talking. This zone is under. This is an under construction zone. I should have on a hard hat. Yeah. Clean heart, clean heart. I see some of y'all in here. Said somebody gonna have to let me know. Y'all want me to talk. Y'all gonna have to let me know y'all can hear me unless y'all just want to look at me today. That's it. That's all. Y'all just want to look at me today. Get up in here. Get up in here. That's right. So, thank you. Greatest day to you. So, the saint. The saint. She got me the saint. Thanks for the recognizing. The saint. The saint. I'm in the construction. I need to put my joint down. Oh. There you go. So, if y'all keeping up and y'all paying attention, then y'all know I'm in the middle of remodeling this trailer. And so, it's a little dusty in here, it's a little rusty in here, and it's a little disorganized. So, I had to find the one little piece of a plot in here that I could talk to y'all without no real distractions, even though don't pay attention to the spot on the wall. Let's listen to what I'm talking about. Because we're talking about a clean heart, right? Clean heart is your key to getting back home. Now, you can't get home if your heart ain't clean. And understandably so, there's a lot of things that we experience that make the heart a little murky, a little dirty, a little dusty, a little rusty, and some of them plain old bricks. But sometimes you're gonna have to tear down those walls like you hear in there, right? You hear some walls coming down, things are being changed because newness needs to be made. And this is what it's like when we get on our healing journey. We're trying to get to that space of cleanliness. Right? Somebody sent me a video the other day. I can't remember who it was. And if I do remember, are you poor? Poor, Adam. Poor means passed over opportunities repeatedly. I have never been poor, won't ever be poor. But get up in here, have a seat, and pay attention. Okay? Am I poor? If you think I'm poor, you're more than welcome to hit my Cash App and make a donation to my new project here. Yeah. Because I'm taking donations. So I ain't poor, but I will take a donation if you want to give me one, Adam. All right, so back to this. So the clean heart, right? On our healing journey, the purpose of the healing journey is to clean our heart and have a fresh start in life in order that we may experience the greatest life possible. And that is not going to be possible for you if you want to hold on to all the old stuff. You want to hold on to all your pain. You want to hold on to all the dirt. Because so if I let them go and you're a kid, Adam, well, hi, Adam. This video ain't made for kids, but if you keep paying attention, you're going to be a smart kid, okay? Don't let nothing in this life dirty your heart, sir. Listen, let's go. Let's go. Get up in here. Tell your mother to get up in here, your sister, cousins, neighbors, and your friends. And make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know that the next time I go live. So, I see today's bots are here. And this is why you got to keep your heart clean, because you cannot predict what you will face in life, but you do get to determine how you respond. You get to determine what things you allow to leave a mark on you. Yeah, that's right. So in this season, if you've been following me and you paying attention, you should be looking at the connections that leave positive marks on you. The people that you interact with that make you feel light, they make you feel loving, they make you feel appreciated, they make you feel joyful. And that's because those people have come to release you from what you've experienced in your past. So if you holding on to dirty stuff, oh, well, so and so did me wrong, and this didn't go right, and I made this mistake, and that did it. Listen to me, listen to me now. A clean heart is the only way you're going to get back home. Get up in here, Jamal. Thank you, sir. Make sure that you subscribe and hit the notification bell because I keep it real. I tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. So help me God, because that is my position on the planet. How did I become the Police Saint? Simple. By following my contract. What is your contract? Your contract is your astrological code, your birth chart. And if you follow that thing to precision, then guess what? You will end up in the greatest place possible on this earth. Yes, that's right. Heaven on earth. And it's all of our birthright. But in order to get there, your heart has to be right. And so make sure as you're going through the journey that you're checking to make sure that you're not picking up the nastiness that you see in this planet. So you may encounter people who mock you, make fun of you, betray you, are disloyal to you, take from you, harm you. However, hello, how you doing, Gandu? Get up in here, get up in here. If you pay more attention to how things make you feel and you give to the things that give to you, oh yeah. Listen, life becomes beautiful. It becomes a magical fairy tale that, sure, it's like Narnia, if you believe in it. Because those who are not choosing it, they won't understand it. Because walking around with a clean heart means that you give acceptance and way for everything that God has for you on this planet. And you open yourself up to all of the promises, and that's what we're here for. How you doing, Gandu? Hi. Hi, get up in here. Get up in here. Everybody get up in here. Make sure you share the video with your mother, your sister, your cousin, your neighbor, your lawyer, your pastor, the police, whoever. I don't really care. Get them up in here, right? Because if we all individually do the work that is our responsibility to maintain the frequency that keeps our heart clean, whoa, imagine that. So if every person did the construction to clean up and rebuild what has been maybe dirtied up by others, because see, sometimes our life is dirtied up by others. It's not even our own mistakes, right? It's the childhoods that we live, our parents, our neighbors, our teachers, our pastors, our friends. A lot of things leave marks on us, and those marks undoubtedly shape who we are, but they can also take us away from our ultimate contract. They could blind us, keep us so wrapped up in mazes that we cannot get back home. And this is the cycle of reincarnation. And so if you want to avoid that, which planet Earth is cool, I'm having a good time here, but I want to get done with what I got to do so that I can get up out of here, right? And not come back. I'm not coming back. I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back. So I'm focused on and fixated on living with a clean heart and doing what I came here to do, because I want to ascend like Jesus did. I don't want to come back. I don't want to come back here. How you doing? I cannot lessicus. Lessic. Hello, how are you? I cannot pronounce your name, and I hope I maybe I said it wrong, right, wrong, right. I don't know, but hello to you. I don't know how to pronounce the name. Never mind. Okay, well, never mind. See you later. I am the Police Saint, and I am here to have a good time. I live with a clean heart, and I want you guys to do the same, because from your pure heart, you can produce magic. It's real. This is not a fantasy. I'm not some figure in the Bible, or nothing like that. No. I'm an actual person experiencing here just like all of you. And so the messages that I share are from my actual experiences, and I hope that they inspire you guys, because as a pure-hearted person, it's been hard. The difficult journey that I've had to trek to get here, whew, I'd do it again if this were to be the outcome. And so be happy for the things that you experience in life. Be happy for the ups, the downs, the lows, the disappointments, the rain, the sunshine, everything equally. Open your heart and be kind, be gentle, be friendly, be open, be honest, be loyal, be truthful, be accountable. And when you do these things, you live so much freer. You live in peace. But if you live in anything less than, you're not going to have a clean heart. And so, how do you clean up your heart? Well, by ditching everything that doesn't feel good. Go in there and make sure that you look at how you are carrying things in your heart that don't make you the greatest version of you. Is this a sadness, a pain, or a memory that comes back to you that makes you feel maybe insignificant, inferior, unloved, unaffirmed, unappreciated? Whatever it is, identify that thing. And where it is, give yourself what it's missing. So, if you've had disloyal friends, be loyal to yourself. How does loyalty to myself look? When you see that people are not reciprocating your loyalty or your love or your compassion or your kindness, love yourself enough to walk away. And this will empower you, give you strength. But if you bring yourself to everybody else's level of acceptance, you're going to always be uncomfortable. And your heart is going to harden over time. And this you do not want. So make sure as you're going through this journey, even when you see parts of yourself, it's you the offender. Give yourself what you failed to give yourself before. If you didn't give yourself safety, if you didn't give yourself security, if you didn't give yourself compassion, if you didn't give yourself forgiveness, if you didn't give yourself love, give it to you now, because your heart is going to require it going forward. A lot of people are going to be going chaotic soon, and you don't want yourself to be consumed by those things. You should be observing and you should be accepting, but you do not want to absorb. You don't want to have expectations. You don't want to be hoping. You don't want to be doing any of that stuff, because it's going to lead to a hardened heart. As a matter of fact, it leads to what we believe to be, okay, affirmation of our reason to carry around a hardened heart. I shouldn't trust people because I remember in 1989, I trusted the man at the store. He asked me for change and then he went and got in a Mercedes. And so I will not help people anymore. That makes your heart hard. And ultimately, guess who's going to suffer? Come on. So, you have to make sure. How you doing from Australia? Sending you love all the way to Australia. God bless you. Yes, we are all one people, one soul, one mind, one spirit. And like I said, just imagine if we all just cleaned up our heart individually, like everywhere, every place, like every person just decided, I want a clean heart, because it feels better. It feels lighter. I feel freer. I feel more joyous. I feel more abundant. I feel more receiving. Austria. Okay, sorry. I was reading too fast. Still, how you doing? Let me try to say your name. Langdon. Am I saying it right, Langdon? I think I butchered the last person's name. I'm sorry. I can't make you a moderator because I don't even know who you are or really what a moderator is. I just live video and talk because I want to inspire people to remember that on this planet we are all here for one reason and one reason only: our own individual contract. Everything else is secondary to unnecessary. So if you don't know what a birth chart is and you are lost in the sauce, what is this chart? I suggest that you go to my website and check it out. How you doing, Miss Nikki? Checking in from Long Beach. Taking in from Long Beach. Great day. Great day to you. Get up in here. Let's keep our hearts clean, right? Because when we walk around with a clean heart, that means, yeah, I mean, it seems kind of like, fall over. Philly up in the building. What's up, Yizzo? Yeah, Yizzo from the Philly, beloved. I love you. Peace to you. Peace to you. Peace and wellness to all of you guys. Get up in here. I'm feeling the love today, right? In the middle of my construction, y'all done got up in here. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I can feel it. Y'all don't know it, but I can feel it. Literally, yeah. So let's go. Let's clean our hearts up and let's spread this vibration of love, even to places and people we don't think deserve it. Like, it's just give love away everywhere you go, and watch how for the next 30 days, every person that's on here, no matter where you're from, Philly, Austria, Long Beach, LA, Alabama, right? Wherever you are, give love away. If you're a kid, if you're an adult, if you're old, I'm asking you to do away with the old hardness and be kind, because it feels better. You're gonna feel better. And if you find out you can't be kind to people, don't be unkind. Just remove yourself, because you love yourself enough. And remember that the love that you give out, you first have to give it to yourself. And that's giving you love to say, hey, I don't want to be in there. Somebody asked me the other day, how do you walk out of a place? And I don't know if I addressed this on a previous video, but let's say you walk into a place and there's people in there and they're all doing drugs. Everybody's sitting around with a meth pipe in their hand, blazing up. You don't smoke meth. You wouldn't stay. You're not going to sit down and be like, okay, how's everybody? No, you're not. Look at it that way when you're giving yourself away to people who make you feel unappreciated, who make you feel unloved, who make you feel like you gotta reconstruct some stuff, okay? This is your life, and nobody can build it and make it peaceful, loving, kind, and joyous but you. And so your clean heart, that's the key to all of this. So why do I talk about all of the healing? Because you gotta clean your heart. Okay? Somebody sent me a video, though. I started to touch on this and didn't finish, so I'm gonna double back to it. They sent me a video, and in the video, they said that God had told them healing was like this. They had a cup, it looked like Coca-Cola, a clear glass full of Coca-Cola. And then they started running water into it. Okay, and then they just kept running the water and running the water until the glass came clear. And that's the process of healing. But guess what? You're on the journey to be kind to yourself. Be loving to yourself. Be forgiving to yourself. Be compassionate to yourself. Make space for you. Because as you love you, that's how others love you. If you don't love yourself, then people will do what they want to with you. Believe me. Okay? And when they do, guess what happens? Your heart become hard. You be like, why is everybody always picking on me? I'm not going to be nice no more. I'm not going to be kind no more. I'm not helping nobody no more. Because we're not giving to ourselves what we expect others to give to us. So give those things to you so that you can have a clean heart. You can be light on your feet. You can be joyous. You can be grateful. Because when you live in with an attitude of gratitude, everything flows to you, because nature wants to be appreciated too. See, so when you don't got a clean heart and you walk around like, fuck this, my money always fucked up, people always fucked up, everything be fucked up. And the people who you think that you showing something by not being your happy, your lucky, loving, kind, generous self, they don't know what the fuck they want to do. They done brought you to their level. They don't care. When your job is to bring people to your level, live in light. Give love even when people think you're a clown. Even when people think they're playing on your top. What do playing on your top mean? Taking you stupid. Okay? Because your heart, at the end of the day, is all that matters. It won't matter how much money you have. It won't matter how many clothes you have. It won't matter how nice of a place you stay in. It won't matter none of that. Okay? All that count is what's in your heart. And if you overdo, because this is what overgiving is. We overgive when we protecting our heart, so we got a hard heart. We got a hard heart, but we still trying to earn our righteousness. You know what I'm saying? So we like, look at me, I'm giving to everybody. But your heart is hard. Lighten the load, folks. So for the next 30 days, start unlightening the load. Give yourself love. Give yourself peace. Give yourself joy. Give yourself space. And when you find yourself in places that don't give you emotionally what you need, mentally what you need, spiritually what you need, it's time to go. Because it's you that you're living for. Everybody else is having the pleasure of enjoying you. The greatest version of you is what you deserve. And as a result, everyone else too, as a byproduct. So the work is selfish. Yeah, it is. So that you can be selfless. That means you can love selflessly. You can be compassionate without intentions or motives. You can be open and vulnerable without needing to protect yourself. Because you understand that by law, you're protected as long as your heart is clean. I'm the Polish Saint, and this message is shorter than usual, but I thank you guys for getting up in here. But I got to do my part up in here because this got to get done. I'm on a timeline. If y'all want to help me with this, please, please, please hit me up on Cash App. Hit the Home Depot link. Help me get some supplies in here because I'm running low on drywall. And I think, even though I just found out I don't need as much plywood as I need. So I'm having a good time today, right? And so I'm making some changes in here because it helps me to keep my heart light. And I hope that you all are understanding how to keep your heart light as you travel through this journey of life and love that is filled with ups and downs, peaks and valleys that will take you to places that you may not want to be. But I assure you that all of it is helping you to become the greatest version of you. So throughout it all, keep checking inside of yourself and understand that you are the light that the world needs. I'm the Polish Saint, and giving this message has been a total pleasure today. I'm sorry to cut it short on y'all, but I have to go. Make sure that y'all keep watching the shorts and things like that, and liking them as we transform this place. Because, yep, that's more drywall going. And so that means that I have to go. It's my turn to get the help them because that's the only way the drywall is going to go up. And that's my cue that I got to get off here. I love y'all. Thank you all. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, Yizzo. Get up in here. Make sure you tell a friend, tell your mother, tell your sister, tell your cousin, tell somebody about the Saint because I am the real deal. You're going to get this version of me whether you meet me live and in person or whether you can meet me anywhere. This is what you're going to meet. Well, I might be a little toned down. Who knows? But I'm having a good time today, so I'm really hyped up. I'm really excited because I like to see things go from old to new. And I want us all to go from that conversion of the hurt and the pain and make our hearts anew so that we return to the original versions of ourselves and complete the contract as in Christ consciousness. And that's what we're here for. Everything else is what? Secondary to unnecessary. I love y'all. Make sure that you hit some of the links if you want to help out with the project. Make sure that you're keeping up to date. Make sure that you are checking out when I come to your area so that y'all can get up in here from a book signing. Book number 2 releasing in a couple days. I love y'all. Peace and wellness. Stay kind, stay positive, and make sure that today you go out and do something that makes you feel like the big kid in you. Because everything else, those are just the marks left on you from the journey. Reclaim yourself. I love you. Peace and wellness. Take care, everybody.